reclaim your creative wildman. I have been stuck in a big valley of creative fog and creative confusion for the last 3 years. And the reason I've been stuck in that valley of confusion, of doubt, of hesitation, is because I completely forgot who I am. There's a part of you that already know what to create. This part of you already knows how to innovate, how to visualize, how to imagine what you want to do. This part of you is not concerned about a fancy video setup. This part of you is the part of you that is there just before you start to edit your words and your energy and your movement. This is what in Jungian psychology is called the warrior or the wild man. The wild man actually is that sacred energy, that sacred creative, generative energy which all of us contain. When I started this channel, the original spark was coming from a wild man, was coming from pure, raw, creative, artistic energy. That desire to create, that desire to create a bridge with people, that desire to show something and to say, hey, I've made this, I've explored this. But also that desire to do something because you say, I'm just gonna do this, I'm just gonna explore this fucking thing. And you don't care about the fucking algorithm, you don't care about the fucking feed, you don't care about the fucking aspect ratio, you just wanna create something. Because we are designed to create, we're designed to create, we're not designed to consume endlessly. I've been working as a professional digital artist and visual effects artist, 3D modeler for more than a decade. I've worked in a variety of creative roles. And what happens to creatives, what happens to artists, what happens to human beings when they're constantly chained into a role, or they're constantly discouraged to explore, to express themselves? What happens to you? You silence, you muffle this wildman energy that you have inside of yourself, this creative energy. But when I started this channel in 2020, this channel was the roar of a wild man, of a wild energy, which just wanted to break free from the rigidity of the visual effects industry. I wanted to tell my own stories through my own sculptures, and I wanted to help people find themselves, find their own energies, find their own creative energy, and mirror themselves into what I was creating. And this worked. It worked a lot. In the first few months, my channel grew a lot because I was faithful to this energy. I was faithful to this unedited creative energy. But then something happened. I started to pay attention to the metrics. I started to pay attention to algorithm tricks. I